boom, boom.
Boom, bop, boom, bop.
Hyperbreath.
All right, folks, welcome back to another Geeks on the Side stream with your hosts, B. Burton and AJ. Woo! And it is Saturday morning RPG.
Saturday morning RPG.
What's the rumble?
Today, we are playing Final Fantasy XIII.
Final Fantasy XIII.
Or is it 13-2?
It's not.
It's just
Or is
13.
it 13 Lightning Returns?
It's also not.
It's not. It would actually say it on the title,
I
too.
know. Making people aware there are 3 games to the 13.
Whoa, dude, Valkyrie is insta first. Look at this guy here.
Fast.
Dude,
Oh.
what up, brother? How you doing?
I'm gonna say, is that what your wife says?
Oh, snap! We starting with the shit.
I see you, Jello.
Oh, that's not Jello. Fucking wrong command.
Yeah.
Well, Jello's in there too.
Oh shit, Valkyrie has landed.
Rage hype. Don't piss off our best fan.
Hey. It's all good. I mean,
Literally our best fan.
he's probably sitting there playing Rivals anyway.
He was on earlier, but I didn't catch him.
Yeah.
You serious?
Be quiet.
How you doing tonight, Val?
Best of luck.
Okay, you gotta turn that down.
She did it.
Good session Rivals earlier. Nice. I saw the story. The 17-second blurb there. This is how I operate. That looked pretty good right there.
Damn, she just taking names right off the bat.
Yep. Final Fantasy
Yeah,
13,
Final
baby.
Fantasy 13.
Met up with Mason again today, actually. Nice. This is your favorite? Oh, cool. We didn't know that. Well, good. We're glad.
Did we play through all 3?
Yeah, did you do all 3 of the Final Fantasy 13s?
Want to fight?
Good for them.
No, they were lame. Ha
I don't know. I prefer my older classic Final Fantasies.
This has a really cool aesthetic to it.
It does.
But I don't know much about it. I never went through this one. And lightning is in my dreams. I don't blame you. I definitely don't blame you there. V was posting in our group chat between us 3, and he was like, "Lightning returns." I'm like, "Lightning crashes." I forgot it was the name of a game.
Lore is weird, but nobody cares. It's all about the vibe.
Yeah, it is literally all about the vibes. Yeah, it's Vibe Town in here. Oh, our boy Volpix lurking in the stream. My moderator powers tell me.
The man who leads the production.
You can't believe this is happening right now. You guys have 1,000 games to play, but it's this tonight. Yeah, that's it. Because we're deciding on which one to play.
You have to switch it up.
Yeah.
But
It's
we'll play Final Fantasy every now and again.
I mean, I have 16 to get through.
Yeah, we've got plenty.
16 Final Fantasies plus the
We've got
spin-off.
plenty.
Yeah,
I'm surprised we haven't gone to play in the OG7 yet.
I thought about that.
Could do that too. He says I'm gonna cry.
Let's be rational now.
I mean, I have the Black Label OG. Well, actually, I have the misprint Black Label
So do I.
OG7.
Yeah, so do
I
I.
gotta check
Yeah.
mine. I gotta remember where I put mine.
OG7 is a fucking struggle. It can be. It can be. Don't get me wrong. It definitely can be. I've got a decent memory of it because I played through it so many times, but yeah, there are still some parts where I'm like, damn it, like, I'll get lost.
Again, it's another one of those ones I just played at the Sears kiosk.
No, yeah, the fucking Sears kiosk.
Yeah. Sears PlayStation kiosk. I'll be running around. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do with Cloud? I don't know where to go.
Yep. Kick its ass, Burton. Find its mechanical nuts and kick them. Look at the fucking dude doing gun kata back there.
But I still enjoy my original Final Fantasies 1, 2,
1 and 2 were good.
4.
I like the idea of the Magitech suits. I think that
5.
was a very creative idea.
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
5.
Yeah, I really like that
Or
one.
was it 6? No, I think it was 6. 6.
It's one of those. I don't remember the number myself, but I always thought
No, I
the
think it was 6. It's
the
Terra.
blend of fantasy
Yeah,
and
Terra,
technology
yeah.
is always cool to me. That's kind of why I like Scrap Princess a lot, that anime.
That was a good one.
Yeah, because it had a really good, like, a cool way of blending old school, like, medieval fantasy with high technology.
I was gonna say, I know I saw in the news lately one country was gonna make Gundams, but they're like not actual like
Heads up.
Gundams.
The
They're gonna-
only country that can make Gundams is Japan. And I'm saying it right now.
there's a country working on building like actual mobile robots, but they're gonna start with the Zaku's, and I'm like, holy shit!
Oh no.
Because the Zaku's actually make legitimate sense,
Well, so does a Gundam.
kind of. I mean, the Zaku's make more sense just because it's probably a lot easier to build. First off, it's got rounded armor instead of the square armor, so like a lot of things will just bounce off of it.
Well, yeah,
They'll be able to
okay,
take
but I
more
mean,
hits.
you can.
Like, there was legit logic behind this, and I'm like, holy shit, this country might actually build Zaku.
All right, let's see here. Combat is very mid until like 5 hours in. At least, sadly, the enemies just aren't hard enough to, and you aren't hard enough, and you don't have enough team combos abilities to make it interesting. So it's all spam A and enjoy the cutscene and music for the most of the time. Oh man,
Yeah, this game is
It's pretty
very
linear
heavy.
in the beginning, yeah.
very heavy.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
game is very heavy in cutscenes.
Okay. Okay.
The other thing they were talking about when building the Zaku 2,
Huh.
the main weapon, 120 millimeter.
Yeah, 120 millimeter cannon.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we do have that already.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They're like, it legitimately could happen with an actual Zaku.
Okay, now I want them to build a Heat Hawk.
Yeah, they were talking about that too. They're like, they could probably build that and then think about that actually hitting a tank, it would do some damage.
Well,
you know?
of course, it's the size of the tank. Of course it'll do damage. If you take a tank and hit it with another tank, it will do damage. Yeah.
So they were talking about the cluster grenades, and I'm like, holy shit.
Well, we
like,
already have cluster bombs. That's the
I
same
know,
thing.
but like the size of the Zaku ones,
Yeah.
they'd actually be like a little nuke, essentially.
Well, they'd be a fuel air bomb. Yeah.
Yeah,
You wouldn't
but-
want to go nuclear with them.
Yeah, I know, but like, it was like, holy crap. Holy crap. The amount of thought put into actually doing this.
I mean, if they're gonna do it, they better fucking do it right. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
They better fucking do it right.
Well,
And our world turns to a world of Gundam.
You know what?
Where do you think you're going?
Fuck it.
I mean, the Gundanium alloy isn't logical, but the Zaku's are.
He
Like,
had a
that's-
chocobo in his afro.
Yep,
Yeah.
they did.
Bo, we just can't catch a break, can we?
The Chocobo is a little friend. That's something I probably would have done too.
Afro chocobo gunslinger.
As in lightning.
I remember one day said somebody we knew cosplayed as him.
Says
Yeah.
somebody did.
I don't remember
I
that.
don't remember who it was.
Are you sure it was someone we knew?
It's somebody me and Burton knew.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I do remember somebody cosplaying as
I can't
Says.
remember who it was. I was one of the guys from DeVry.
Ah, that's
Okay.
why I don't know him.
Yeah. You've seen him before, Donald.
Yeah, I remember because I remember I've been there. I've been there once and met him.
Yeah.
Look at that. First game save.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, it was one at the very beginning.
Ooh, that's a spicy buffalo.
You're a spicy buffalo.
You're
yeah.
spicy buffalo from your job.
Yeah.
And you couldn't bring me one? How dare they?
I was eating my chicken sandwich earlier.
Like sharing is caring, bunghole.
My chicken cordon bleu with some buffalo sauce added to it.
That's right. I had Olive Garden today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
I haven't had an Olive Garden in a long time.
I got it for lunch.
I want Olive Garden. I want the soup.
That's all I want to.
I had the chicken and gnocchi soup.
That's the what I want.
the minestrone or whatever it is.
Minestrone.
Minestrone.
My potatoes.
With your potatoes.
Yep.
Chicken gnocchi's really good though.
Yes.
I just like the other one because it's got potatoes and other stuff in there.
Well, it had this one had vegetables in it too.
Yeah, but I think it's also got chicken in it too.
Yes. The minestrone won't have chicken, no.
Yeah, minestrone is more of a
No, it's
beef.
got sausage. That's right. It's got the sausage.
Yeah, it does
in
have sausage.
Yeah. That's why I got it.
What do you suppose this is?
Potato and the sausage.
I ordered some extra breadsticks and gave them to my guys.
Toys out now?
The one guy had never had Olive Garden.
Wow.
Who?
One of my guys.
Is it the same guy that never had White Castle?
No, different guy.
All right.
Different guy. So I walked up to the one guy, the older one, and I was like, "Hey man, you want a breadstick?" He was like, "Hell yeah!" And then the other guy came back. I'm like, "Hey, buddy, you want a breadstick?" He goes, "Okay." I'm like, "Yeah, they're from Olive Garden." He's like, "Oh, I've never had them." And I'm like, "What? The fuck have you never had them?" He said his sister loves Olive Garden, but he's never had it. I'm like, dude, you need to fucking just have it.
It all depends on like cooking habits too, like what they actually.
I don't know what his sister orders, but
I mean, but like he can just cook at home instead of like no,
I'm not saying he needs to constantly eat out. I'm just saying, if you
I
haven't
know.
tried it, just try it once.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I haven't tried a lot of places, but I keep trying to try places as we go out.
Yep. I make a little list. Of
I still haven't had Hardee's yet, and every time I try
You
to,
haven't had Hardee's yet?
every time I try to, I know. Every time I try to, they close down.
You're the curse bringer, V.
Yeah. I was like, oh, Hardee's is back. Maybe I was going to try them.
Be the curse
closed.
But the funny thing is, you used to go to Game and Go over there on Plainfield, and there used to be one over there too.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
Yeah, there used to be one over there.
yeah. There was
I
one
know there was
on
like
59.
a sandwich shop next to the Game and Go.
That's that Mediterranean sandwich shop.
No,
over
it
there.
wasn't next to it. It was in that general vicinity.
Yeah.
It was further off 59. I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. There was
Oh,
one off
not 59. I'm talking about the Game and Go. Oh, because like I remember we used to go to the Game and Go a lot. The one.
You're talking about JJC.
No, not the one by JJC. The one in Bolingbrook over there.
Oh, okay.
That one.
Before they changed.
That's where Brosie's friend had owned the store.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Phil's friend.
I
yeah.
went to their other location, the one that he's talking about, next to the Mediterranean sandwich shop, off of Napier Plainfield Road.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the one I was talking about. That's the one
Yeah.
I usually always go to.
Yeah, that was yeah. So we've all been in the same one.
Yeah, I don't remember Hardee's being over there, but yeah.
It wasn't over there.
Okay.
You had to go over to 59.
Okay. Yeah.
Domesticated peacekeepers.
Oh, there's some
okay.
cool dogs.
That I think the Slim Tenders or the other place further up on 95th closed down.
Slim Chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried that place.
The one in Naperville?
Yeah, the one in Naperville closed down. The bar one, not the Slim Chicken. There was another like chicken place off of there by 95th, and it was like a bar, but they closed down too.
Okay, all right.
I was like, dang, they closed down too.
Yeah, like I tried Slim Chickens because I was like, oh, maybe, since it's slim, maybe it's like healthy option.
Yeah, no.
Nope, it's all fried food.
Yeah, it's all fried.
All fried. I was like, all right, well, whatever. And I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't anything special. That's my opinion. Now, if I want like something really good chicken, I'm just gonna go over to White Fence Farm because I'm right down the street from that. I can fucking get that on lunch too.
Oh yeah.
Come home, come back with a 4-piece and 2 dozen corn fritters. Fuck yeah.
Or in my case, I go to Popeye.
Val, have we made you hungry yet?
No, our food's too unhealthy for Val, dude. Like, he eats real good. Val eats some good food. Plus, him and Aaron cook at home. They make some good shit.
Yeah. Wait, there's a shop.
Yeah, Val, he goes, me? I eat clean. Or try to. No, that's what I'm saying, bro. You do. The shit we're talking about, it's too unhealthy for you.
Val, when's the last time we've had McDonald's? Because McDonald's ain't clean, I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah, that's very true.
And I know they do a lot of late night runs to McDonald's.
Oh, DoorDashes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, McDonald's is horrible for you.
Had that for breakfast this morning.
I would go to White Castle for breakfast. Because they have breakfast sandwiches, and I can get them all day long.
No, I just wanted the breakfast burritos.
Yeah, I mean, definitely can get nasty sometimes, but the bar is still pretty high. Like, I don't even get in and out. Oh, I got you. I got you. He doesn't get in and out burger either.
I tried that once. It was all right.
Yeah, we've had, what, one or two over here?
What? Which one?
In and out burger.
No, I mean, like, when I went to California, I tried it.
I haven't seen them in and out here.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of Smash Burger. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah. Smash
I don't think
Burger's totally
there's no.
gone.
I don't think it's.
Yeah.
Oh, that other grass-fed beef place is gone too over there in Naperville. We used to get like the food from all the time.
Oh, God. With the good Cajun fries?
Yeah, meatheads.
Motherfucker.
Is that the place that
Yeah,
you tried one? I tried one.
Yeah, you tried once and you're like, oh my
They're
god,
gone?
they're good. Yeah, they're
gone?
closed.
God damn it.
They closed down.
All the good burger places are going now.
My naughty burger is a barbecue bacon pork belly burger with crispy battered onions. Ooh, that sounds nice.
No, we used to have this like really nice like burger place where it was like all grass-fed, like actual.
All grass-fed lean beef.
Yeah, lean beef. Yeah.
And they had really good Cajun fries.
Oh, dude, their Cajun fries were to die for, and even the shakes too.
Yeah, the shakes were good. Yeah.
Oh my god, they were handcrafted shakes with the little like they would still put the cookies on it.
Yeah. Thick ass patty, like half pound, and a nice brioche bun. Ooh, fuck yeah, Val. That's a good naughty burger.
Yep.
Add a fried egg on top of it.
Oh, so good with the fried egg.
Oh, amazing.
Now I miss Kabuto Burger.
I know.
We still got to go to
I
Kuma's.
miss smash burgers. Well, every time I try to go to Kuma's, there's such a long
We need
line.
to make an appointment. Like, we need to just dedicate a whole fucking day to go there. Oh, yeah, for sure, the egg. Fuck yeah, dude. Eggage.
Because, like, I know every time, like, we'll go to an event or something, like, or we'll go to, like, ASEN or some convention, and I'm like, okay, let's go to Kuma's.
And then it's a 3-hour wait, yeah.
And we're like, no, I don't feel like waiting.
No, we're hungry. We need food.
Yeah, Olive Garden's right there.
Yep, there it is. Oh, God, there it is. Yeah, no, for real, though. We need to, like, dedicate a whole fucking day to just go Kuma's Corner.
Yeah.
So Val, Kuma's Corner up here is a heavy metal themed burger joint. And Jeeves has been there a bunch of times, and he's never taken any of us. No.
Oh, rude.
No, he goes when we're not available. Also because he lives down the fucking street from it, so.
Yeah, that too.
But yeah, no, it's a pretty cool place, and like we've heard a lot of really good stuff about it. We just every time we go there, it's always busy. It's like always packed.
You know, we haven't done it. We haven't Korean barbecue in a while.
Oh,
That's
don't
true.
Remind me.
Yeah.
Don't remind me.
I gotta take you guys to the Crusade Burger Bar that I found when I was out on my bike the one day.
Oh no, I've heard of that place.
Place is good.
What do
I've heard about it.
What do they sell?
Crusade.
Why does the name sound familiar, but I don't remember.
Somebody told me about it, and I just never.
It was me.
No, it wasn't you. It was somebody else.
Oh, it's totally me.
No.
For I am the one.
It was back when we were ETS at Comcast. Somebody told us about it, and
Oh, it was probably Russ then.
yeah,
Yeah, it was probably Russ.
yeah. And we've just never made it. You know.
I've been out there.
Yeah.
I've been there. It's good.
Yeah.
You got to get there before everyone shows up, though. It's a small place.
I still chat to Russ every now and again at work.
Yeah, I'm on a text chain with him and stuff.
Yeah. Scouts those Comcast?
Technically Deep Blue, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they finally absorbed them all.
What do you suggest we do?
Yeah.
Well, because I know they got rid of a good chunk of Deep Blue. That's why I was like,
Yeah, it's him and like 2 other guys I think left. I'd have to ask him for sure.
is Craig still there or did Craig leave?
I don't know. There was layoffs there too.
Okay.
So.
I know Craig.
What the hell is he trying to do to her?
He's trying to prevent her from jumping.
Hey, that might get us.
Because I think she was going to try to long jump you.
Oh, I'd have gone for it.
Long jump over. Yeah, because the bridge got destroyed.
Yep.
Right?
Looks that way.
I thought he was just trying to like cop the feel. I know. That's why it's funny.
Right?
Pushing him off the
Leave this
ledge.
to me.
We still gotta go check out that arcade over there in Bolingbroke.
This way.
Oh yeah, the new one that popped up.
Prince Arcade.
Prince Arcade,
yeah.
the one that Gideon keeps going to.
Yeah, because I hear there's like a good sushi place by that too.
We should meet up with Gideon there one day. You guys talked to him, right?
Yeah, I still talk to him every now and then.
Every now and again.
Okay. Well, I mean, Burton, you knew he went there.
Because he posted
he
on
posted
Facebook.
Oh,
all the
I
time.
Yeah, he posted on Facebook all the time.
And he goes to Retro Dimension a lot. Over there by Jeebus. I only see him when he comes into GameStop, like, and trying to look for games and stuff.
Okay. Well, yeah, we
I
can
mean,
go
we
there.
run into him every now and again. We run into him a lot. Like, he'll go to Disc Replay in Naperville still.
It'll be at random stores.
Yeah. He's still looking for stuff for his collection.
Is his collection as big as yours?
No, he's focused on the fighting games.
Yes.
He's got a huge Street Fighter collection.
Well,
now.
that's because Capcom releases 30 versions of one game.
Well, he was also ranked too.
Yeah.
He was a ranked Street Fighter player. I think he was number 3 in the world
Yeah, somewhere around there,
Yeah.
yeah.
when he did actually play competitively. So
It's a shame we couldn't, we don't have any of his stuff recorded or
Seems to
anything.
be in working order.
oh no, this is long before streaming was a thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
Access denied.
Say my own group.
I wonder if Almond still plays fighting games.
We lost contact
Oh,
with
the
them.
legendary Almond.
Yeah. But he was good competitively too.
Oh, I remember.
But like he would also teach, and I was like, oh, I'm getting better. And then we stopped playing games. Well, he got busy.
Yeah.
He went. He went into the medical field, so
Takes up a lot of time.
yeah.
Med school.
Yep.
But I think he graduated JJC and then moved on to like actual med school because he did the 2-year nursing program or whatever.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I mean, though.
Yeah.
Any med school thing takes a
Yeah.
lot of time. Not just going through it, but like you don't have a lot of personal time when you're trying to pass all those tests.
Yeah. Well, he did because he was doing the gen ed stuff. Because I know JJC had like a long wait list for that nursing program for a while.
Yeah, so you get the gen ed out of the way, and then
Yeah, and then when he finally got through the nursing courses, I think he moved on to St. Francis or whatever.
Okay.
Then after that, I don't know. I think him and his girlfriend just kind of
I thought you said he moved out of town.
did.
He did a lot of things,
Like he
actually.
moved to Japan for a while with him and his
Yeah,
girlfriend.
yeah.
And, like,
He did a
I
lot.
think they're in LA now, though.
Oh, they're in Val's territory.
Yeah, because I know he did a lot. Because every like month I see he was somewhere different.
Ortiz, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn up.
That's an interesting looking armor.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up.
That's not what I wanted.
You
Oh,
sure?
that was Vishon's boyfriend saying hi.
No, I was trying to find Almond. don't know what his name is. Jeez.
That looks like a crit.
Stagger. But it does slightly more damage when they're staggering.
Okay, that makes sense. You got a goon behind you. All right, now see, this kind of battle system, I don't really like because it doesn't make logistical sense to me. So, all right, you have your ATB meter, whatever, right? You do your attack, and then you're just standing there. But it's still other things are going on. You could easily just make it turn-based and be done. Because it basically is turn-based. So, you know, WTF.
So, soldier. What's your angle? What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter?
What is his name?
Quit, didn't you? You think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody?
It feels more correct when you're in the mid to late game. Leia said for the first 5-ish hours are gonna be boring. No, I get that. I get that. It's just like, you know, I can see the lag of the character waiting for their ATB gauge to fill up. And to me, at that point, again, if you're gonna have something like that, you may as well just make it turn-based, and it'd be just as good. And you can still do, I mean, Front Mission proved this. You can still do a bunch of team-up attacks and party attacks and everything in a turn-based mode, and it'll still be awesome. You can have counters. You can have, you know, response attacks or counter attacks. You could do all that in still a turn-based mode.
Oh, dude, he's streaming.
Is he?
Like, he streams now, but I think he does it on Instagram. Because he plays this arcade game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Like a rhythm game.
He actually streams it. Yeah. Yeah, he does these.
No, it's not Beat Saber. That is totally.
Oh, that's the DJ one.
Yeah, it's got knobs and like
Yeah.
4 buttons. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I stumbled upon a couple of the feed streams related to that.
Oh, cool. They're in bikini armor.
Oh, looks like he's back in Chicago.
Aha.
Migration.
Right?
More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy now.
Snow.
Yeah,
Heroes.
I remember this guy now.
Here.
Buddy, I'd take that gun. That's a nice looking gun.
And they will too. You got it?
The winning is overridden by constantly needing to switch your team paradigm
The paradigms,
in
yep.
between charging your meter. But you don't get into that until later. I got you. Okay. All right. That does. I remember. I'm slowly remembering the paradigm thing now because I've watched other people play.
Yeah,
those.
the paradigm system.
Sounds so corporate. You just gotta change your paradigm, bro.
They should have.
Oh, you know what?
That was the case. They should have gone back to 10-2. Tresphere.
Oh, dude. Dress up Barbie Final Fantasy for the win.
I don't think he's in Chicago anymore.
You lied.
Well, the last time he posted on Instagram was 2022.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what he's been up to.
Gotcha. Oh, that's fine. Again, we can still make a day for ourselves. I still need to take you fuckers to VR, too.
VR?
Yeah.
I mean, I've got VR right there. I've got VR up there.
Yeah, but you don't
I've got another VR over there.
And it's not fully interactive.
My Quest 2 is fully interactive.
I think you would enjoy the Wonderverse and the Sandbox VR that I go to a little bit more. Hey, look, it's Akuma.
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
No, that's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded Psycom, no less.
What's to dread? Psycom's nothing but a whole bunch
I've always
of
loved how
bluster and
guns in the Final Fantasy universe
nothing on
basically mean nothing.
We are the heroes after all.
Like, people get shot with guns all the time, it does nothing to them, but they get sliced with a sword, and it's like, oh my god, I'm dead.
Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
Yeah, it reminds me a bit of Time Crisis. Oh yeah, I could see that. Motherfuckers eating loads of, yeah, you sink like 20 magazines into them and they just stand there and like, duh. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. Or even some of the regular enemies, it takes 6 shots to bring them down. It's like, dude, come on, I hit you in the face with a bullet. You should be exploded. What is that stance? Oh my god. I can't believe he holds a gun like that. Is he part ape? He's doing his best Blanca impression.
No.
Just trying to find more information.
I was trying to see if he
There are
posted recently.
soldiers everywhere.
I want to see these
Yo,
people
boss,
reload their
what's
guns.
the
I don't
plan?
think they're reloading.
Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
Seriously, what is that stance? Ooh, you blew something up.
Yeah, he threw a grenade.
I don't mind the girl's like somewhat dancey stance because she's being, you know, fancy or whatever. I could live with that. I'm talking about Mr. Ape Man Blanca Gorilla holding the gun fucking sideways while crouching all the way down type stance. That's what I'm talking about. That Akuma wannabe looking dude.
Same plan as always.
No.
Hit him hard and hit him again.
God damn it, Danny.
What?
One of the guys we used to work with put up a stupid meme on Instagram.
Try hard?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you put up? Let me see it.
It's like arachnophobia is stupid. Let spiders get married. And I'm like, God damn.
Nah!
That's exactly what I said.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Come on. That's awesome.
Sorry, sir, read a book? Do you know what that word means?
He's doing it on purpose.
Okay.
I'm low-key annoyed the current squad names all rhyming like that. I gotta see all their names. It's... What are their names? Snow, what?
Let's see. Let's see here.
You have snow?
Uh-huh. Who's the next one?
Oh, they don't let us access the...
Oh, I can see it up there. Snow, Godot, and... Go over one more. Oh, wow, yeah, you're right. They do rhyme. What the fuck? Snow, Godot, and LeBro.
Yes.
Snow, Godot, LeBro, bro. Oh god, we've invented our own millennium fucking speak.
Ba 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 ba.
No, bo.
Oh, but it is all the ba 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 ba.
No, keep your damn nose hairs to yourself.
Nonsense.
Fucking weirdo.
Nope, bot.
Yep, I got it.
Quickly ban evader.
Kill the bot. Kill the bot.
That's an interesting name.
I'll read it in a second.
Allergic homebody.
Allergic homebody?
Yeah. And then like, can't tell if it's like 911 or whatever.
No, it's 9RL1.
Yeah.
Executing ban management.
Read the satellite laser cannons.
Send the phone spider.
You all okay?
All right.
Phone spiders.
It has been destroyed.
Already.
Careful.
Some of those bots we've reported, like, they're not even, they'll show up in our chat, but they won't show up in regular viewer
Yeah, I
chat.
know. We've even discussed that before because they were like,
We'll clear
oh,
your path
like,
out
because
of
I
here
think
so
you were
you're
streaming
ready
one
to
time.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, and you guys didn't believe me.
Could help.
not that I didn't believe you, I just didn't see it. And then I showed you, took a screenshot and sent it to you in Discord. I'm like, look, it's not there.
Okay, then.
Never believe
Volunteers front and center.
Jesus believes in those who believe in themselves.
This one.
I do believe in myself.
Lies.
One for you.
Count me in.
I want their robes. Their robes are cool. They're all glowy and Tron-like. I want their robes.
Don't worry.
So I just
Hold it steady.
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
Look, they're not even worried about like them accidentally shooting someone because they know guns do jack shit in this universe.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Is she on drugs?
She might be.
No, she's not. She just looks like that.
Last one, boss.
No
right,
firearm
last
safety
one.
needed. Yeah,
Somebody
exactly.
take it.
They're just like, it doesn't matter. Getting shot doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And
Push
shoots him in
come
the
to
foot.
shove. Keep him safe.
First impression of snow? All talk.
I'm waiting for that scene like in Starship Troopers. It's like the guns jam.
Alright, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear
Valkyrie says, bitch holding her arms out like a teddy bear.
Yeah.
We're going home together.
Oh, it's great. But yeah, the Starship Trooper scenes, fucking amazing.
Where it's like, oh, let's take off your helmet.
Yep.
Well, there's a headshot.
Yep.
On me. Come on.
I'm surprised they actually made a sequel to that first movie.
I think there's 3.
Time to go, kiddo.
No, like there's one that's an actual direct sequel.
Oh, okay.
And then the
'Cause,
other one's a
They
prequel.
picked up the guy that did Rico.
James Vanderbeek.
Yeah, they put him in that movie. I think it's the third one.
Oh wait, that was the crowdfunded one. That's right.
Is it?
I think it was.
Be a piece of cake.
I think it was because the cult fan base was clamoring for it.
It's not over till it's over.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, it was the third one.
Yeah.
Make their job any easier.
Marauder. Yeah, because the second one was yeah, not
Just
that
a
great.
CGI cash grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is a 5 movie collection?
Yeah. I told you there's a lot of them.
Well, there's 2 CGI ones and 3 live action. Burton's like, I can do this one-handed.
He can.
Yeah. That's pretty much how this game works.
That's terrible.
But it actually changes up later on. It's early games, this is how it is, but then later on there's gonna be a lot more, so you kind of do need both hands.
This is how he does it. This is how he does it.
Mm-hmm.
LeBro, back us up. All right, let's shake.
Final Fantasy Friday. Technically Saturday, but we started on Friday.
You see that?
What you hun about?
Pondering on something.
Weird images I'm seeing.
Is it an orb? Is he pondering an orb?
I am pondering an
You
orb.
better be careful with that orb. Uh-oh, they bought a robeast. A four-legged robeast.
Heroes don't run from fights.
Unified broke their system.
Oh, nice.
I mean, by broke their system, I mean they put out their OS 9.1, and now you can make every WAN port on a gateway, or every port on a gateway a WAN port.
Okay.
I was like, dear Lord, why? Why?
I mean, sure, but yeah.
Like,
My boss literally left work today to go buy a PC at Micro Center so he could specifically dedicate his new PC to the new Oblivion.
oh Jesus.
He spent 25 grand or 2,500 on it.
Just to
But
play,
that's the thing. Like
Just
some
play
of these
one game.
companies, like
Yeah.
it's like when I go to work for Comcast, it's just some of these guys have 3 ISPs, and I'm like, why do you need 3?
I mean, I could see
Why?
one as a backup.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think 3 is
two's
necessary.
okay, but 3 really?
Yeah.
3?
I don't see 3 being necessary at all.
I mean, I guess it depends on your area and how often the internet goes down, but yeah.
I mean, if your internet goes down that often, you either need a different provider or, relocate to a different area.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a business class internet, it shouldn't go down that often.
Sure, but where are Dale and Tucker?
I don't know. I think they're fighting the evil.
No! We got trouble! No kidding.
Isn't it Tucker and Dale versus evil or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a big looking rocket launcher. Too bad you missed it. Ding dong.
Dale and Tucker versus Evil. Yep.
Well, that was easy.
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
She's definitely a heroin user.
I know, right? The more I keep looking at her, I'm like, dear Lord, like, your model had to have.
I don't know about the model. I just think that that's the way the
Yeah.
the CG painted.
she's just heavily sleep deprived.
Could be. She could be narcoleptic.
Anorexic.
No, anorexic is too thin. Narcolepsy is the one where you're like
I don't know,
randomly.
Randomly falling asleep.
Anorexia could cause the.
She doesn't look anorexic though.
Oh, they're all dead. They're all dead.
Oh, those are all dead. Yeah,
Yeah, they're all dead.
those are all dead, for sure.
My heart will go on. Celine Dion starts singing in the background. I said, why? This is not the Titanic.
I will only accept that song in the techno remix version.
Which one?
My Heart Will Go On, Celine Dion. I will only accept that in the techno remix version. The original version just doesn't cut it.
No, it's gonna be Cher. Do you believe it?
I tolerate Cher. I have her on my phone right now. I don't care about that.
One random song she put out in like 2000 something.
It was a whole CD.
That was a whole CD.
A whole album.
I just remember the one song that they would play on MTV
That was
all the time.
that was her hit off that, but
Yeah.
it was a whole album. I want to say there's a good 12 or 14 songs on that one.
They all did now.
Now they are. I still want their robes.
Come on.
I want those jets. Those jets
Those jets do look good. I agree with you.
remind me of Raystorm.
Ooh, Raystorm.
I gotta find that reprint.
Thought you had it.
No, because they did Raystorm and Ray Crisis together.
Ah, okay.
Five save slots. Love it.
Apparently.
Why do you have so many saves for Final Fantasy XIII? I don't know.
I want to go back
No
to
one
18
knows.
just in case I missed something.
Yeah.
It's an out-and-out massacre.
So you're gonna do something? You're gonna sit there and enjoy the view, pal.
Die on pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat.
They're good
I
jets.
mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse?
You're not allowed.
Am
Why
I?
not just
You're not
stamp
allowed.
it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the
I
purge
can't
ever
summon
was.
Odin. No, you're not allowed.
Oh, my fault.
How dare you try to
Relocation pulse.
summon the All-Father?
How does the government get away with pulling crap like that?
Alright, I'll summon Ifrit.
That's better.
You knew this was gonna happen?
The purge was SciComm. Private sanctum troops.
I think my
not the
favorite summon was
Guardian.
Diablos.
Anima.
Guardian
Anima was
Corps,
good.
Yeah.
soldiers
Oh,
are
Eden was a
soldiers,
really
aren't
cool
they?
one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pulse Foul C and their Lassie.
We've talked about that
Enemies of the
before.
state.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think
They
it's
still
gonna
like
matter what
Bahamut's.
uniform
Still
he's
the
wearing?
different iterations.
Might have
Bahamut's are
mattered
cool.
that one. Couldn't
That's
shoot.
what it was.
Got himself
But they all
shot
kind of
instead.
do the same thing.
Oh, for Bahamut?
Yeah.
How about you?
Yes, they kind of do.
Yeah.
Orders
They
say
show up
shoot,
and go,
pull the trigger.
"Roar," and then a bright light, and then things are dead.
Not necessarily.
Forget I asked.
Yeah.
I think in 16, Bahamut was different. Because they had the giant, like, battles going on, remember, in the background?
Hmm.
One of them was Bahamut.
Yeah, okay. I remember what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Does Lightning have any lightning magic that she could electrocute this fucking robot with?
She gets more stuff later.
Okay.
That's it. That's all
Let's see here. All she ever uses lightning for is to manipulate gravity, which happens like 3 times in the whole game, one of which is coming up. And then you're like, holy shit, that's the best power in the whole game. How come she never does that shit again?
That's Square Enix for you.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right.
What's that?
Ooh.
The OP plot device power.
Alright, Burton, I'll get one of those.
SR-71s? Fuck yeah.
Okay, that is allowed. That's allowed.
That's a badass jet. It's not exactly a fighter jet, mind you.
It's a stealth.
It's a high-level reconnaissance.
I wanted a fighter jet, I'd probably do...
F-15 all the way. That plane has legitimately never been shot down.
The A-10 Thunderbolt.
A-10's good. It's not an air-to-air fighter, really. It's air-to-ground. It's a bomber. It can be used air-to-air, but it's not the best at it. But again, the F-15 has legitimately never been shot down. Never.
What you were looking for.
Yeah.
And it's also
Right
all
in
the
there.
seeker jets.
The post-file C.
F-15 Eagle?
Yeah. That plane has never been shot down. Never. They still use that to test the F-22s and 23s.
We'll be okay.
And I think maybe the 25. I'm not sure on that, though.
16 is pretty interesting.
F-16 is a beautiful fighter. Multi-role. It could be a bomber. It could be air-to-air.
Ooh. 15 Eagle V2.
Oh, yeah, they're working on a V2. It's got upgraded thrusters, upgraded technology.
No, I think the V2 is already out.
They were playing with it. I don't know if it was ever mass production.
Oh,
It's too much.
Dribble V2.
W Zippy Sky Machines, yeah.
Face it
Yep.
later.
Yep. Zippy Sky Machines, baby.
Ciao.
Hey, wait!
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really,
I remember I used to
I
like
was
the
afraid.
Tomcats F-14.
14's a
I
great
was
jet.
always
It's a
afraid.
great jet. Did a lot of work, a lot of heavy lifting. But it also, it's a big jet. Consumes a lot of fuel.
Oh yeah.
I took a picture next to its Gatling gun in when we went that one year, me and my family.
I think the V2 is actually the F-15E, the Eagle Strike.
F-15E was already out. V2 is something new.
Or the F-15E is the Strike Eagle. My bad. That's
Yes.
the air-to-air and air-to-ground.
Yeah. The F-15E was actually the Navy model that was built to land shorter distances on aircraft carriers.
Damn.
Unless I got my letters
She can do
mixed
it,
up.
so can we.
You got your letters mixed up.
You don't know that.
You got your letters mixed up.
No,
Stuff.
those entered services in '89. Those are the upgraded models of the 15s, the
Right.
E's.
But I think they were also used on aircraft carriers because they could land and take off on shorter distances.
Come on.
That doesn't say that.
Okay. They do have a model for that. I don't remember which letter it is then.
What about the others?
The
Screw you, Jello.
Couldn't have died.
Of course not.
The F-15 is the one that was used on that.
There's a variant of it.
It's
Hey, get a
called
grip,
the
man. What's wrong with you?
where's it at?
I see you, Jello.
The McDonnell Douglas F-4 Phantom II.
Get who home?
No. The F-4 is a very different aircraft. I promise you that.
Toss me that.
Oh no, it's the A version.
F-15A?
Yeah,
Okay.
Catch.
it's still called the McDonnell Douglas
Well,
F-15A.
McDonnell Douglas built the
Yeah.
engine for it.
So what are you afraid of, huh?
Actually, they built the frame, the
Supposed
airframe.
to be the hero.
Yeah, the A1 is the smaller and lighter
She's
one.
waiting there,
Okay.
ain't she?
Yeah. I knew there was a
Lovely
variant
bride
for
to
it.
be? Isn't it about time
But yeah,
you
the
picked her up?
F4 Phantom 2 is a very different aircraft.
Yeah, I see
Still a
that.
good aircraft, but
Yeah.
a very different aircraft.
But the E is the latest model.
Yeah.
Is, because those are the those are the ones used in the
There's our
They
ride.
were still
89.
working on a newer version of it too.
Now you're talking.
But yeah, the F-15's a badass jet, dude. Fucking love that jet.
Okay, so the E is the Strike Eagle, and then the EX is the Eagle 2.
They're the EX one.
They were both in 89 though, developed, so they've already been out for a while.
Let me see what the moniker on the new one was.
Standing there ain't gonna stop us.
.2040C Eagle upgrade.
The Advanced Eagle began with the 15SA Saudi Advance, which flew in 2013, followed by the F-15QA Qatari Advance, which flew in 2020. The EX had its maiden flight in 2021. The EX has not been around since 1989.
Yeah, the EX would be the latest version.
Correct.
Because those are the ones that have been mass produced since 2020.
It had its maiden flight in 2021, took advantage of the active export production line to reduce costs and expedite the USAF deliveries.
I see the one you were talking about, that was a concept. It was an F-15 SE, Silent Eagle.
Yeah, I haven't even gotten to that one yet.
Yeah.
But this one, the EX is the newest one.
Yeah. The Silent Eagle was a concept that they just never went forward with. Although it says they've replaced a lot of the F-15s with the F-22s now.
Oh no, that is valid.
Yeah.
They've replaced them, but they still use the F-15s to train the fighters, the pilots for the F-22s. They use them in simulated dogfights because it's one of the only planes that can pretty much keep up with the F-22.
Yeah.
Maybe not in stealth capability, but in flight capability, with a few exceptions. But yeah, dude, the F-15, at least that's how they started off training. I don't know if they still do that now.
Yeah,
but
I don't think they do
still,
anymore. Yeah.
The F-15's never been shot down. That's a legit fact. Never been shot down.
No, but there've been some flaws with the different model reevaluations that have caused them to crash. So.
You lowered it.
In training flights, maybe.
No, it looks like the C had a lot of flaws, and
oh, that was when was the C made?
no,
when that.
I want every weapon ready
When
to
that far
fight.
back.
Stay sharp.
All right, on my.
no, but I think what was it? One of the C's crashed in 2007.
Yeah, but it was an old jet by then.
Yeah.
Either way, I mean, it's never been shot down by the enemy.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with that.
So the C/P variable in the fleet saw a series of upgrades, receiving more radar. However, problems with the aging fleet means the FC faced cuts, retirements, yada yada yada. It's no longer sustainable.
It's an expensive jet.
Yeah.
But a good one. And again, Seeker jet.
Sad sound.
You can literally fly the original Starscream.
Where's the soul?
Yeah, they're gonna be all decommissioned by 2030.
2030.
Well, yeah, we got a little bit of time on that.
Yeah, they've been slowly decommissioning them.
Still a damn good jet. I love the shape of it too.
Actually, sorry, by next year we will decommission all of our F-15s.
How did you misread?
So, sorry, the 15 C's and D's will be by next year.
C's and D. Okay.
The E's will retire by 2030.
Euro was much later.
I would hope, though. I mean, like, by that point, we should have something better. We really should. That's valid. Hopefully, we won't ever have to fucking need them. but we should have.
Yeah.
Oh, these vehicles are fucking weird.
Ready!
Are they gonna do a drag race?
Okay, so the B is the training version and the D is the training version.
Okay.
The A is a single seater, the C is a single seat
Hey, it's us.
with improved radar. The J is a single seat used by the Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Since when do you?
I know the.
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
I think the Israeli Air Force has
That
some.
N is the one you're talking about. That was the carrier one.
Oh, okay.
Carrier compatible version is
Okay.
the F-15N.
I think I'm done. You're done when we are. Ow, what?
That's the one.
I thought you said it was the A earlier.
I thought it was the A, but I guess it's the N.
Didn't you have
Okay.
something to tell him?
Yeah.
And then the 2040C is the latest one.
I'll go with you.
What?
Oh no, that's a concept one.
Are you looking at the AI output?
No,
Okay.
You have
no,
no
the F-15 2040C. That's what they called it. It was a concept one.
Okay.
The army's no match for Nora.
That's the Silent Eagle one that I was talking about.
Silent Thunder.
All accounted for.
Okay. Let's keep it that way, all right?
Jesus Christ, they had a lot of iterations.
I don't think all of them were full production though. Hey.
So no, so the F-15E Strike Eagle had a bunch of like some variants developed for it,
Say hi to the message.
depending on who we sold it to.
Yeah.
So the F-15I is real.
Yep, I told you the Israeli Air Force.
Yeah.
They mounted a Gatling gun on it.
So F-15K, Korea.
Korea.
Yep.
Didn't know we sold it to Korea.
F-15S, I don't know where that went to.
Saudi.
Saudi,
Probably,
Syria.
yeah, it's probably Saudi. And then F-15SG.
That one I don't know.
I don't know either. It was all in the 80s.
Ah, the 80s.
Yeah.
A wonderful time. You stopped at the Saving Shop.
Oh, I didn't know they did 12 prototypes.
They do, yeah. Usually when they're doing a new fighter jet, they do a lot of prototypes to try and work out the best one that's going to have the most success. You should watch the video comparing the F-22 and the YF-23A.
Oh, I didn't realize Boeing actually produced these.
You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that.
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go.
Such a weird vehicle.
That way.
Oh. I think we were talking about
It
Zero Wolf, right?
could
Yeah.
make us Lassie.
I think he's got 2 avatars.
This is.
Okay.
I don't think I can.
So I see that he's still got the wolf as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he's got that other one that I was telling you about where it's like
Here we
either a
go.
weasel or something else that looks like that.
Okay.
Or like a ferret or something.
Okay.
Yeah. But I've seen both.
Yeah, the one that he was using today didn't really look all that wolf-like.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like it looks.
But that's all right. Yeah, whatever.
Hey, cool. Quest was on.
Yeah, he got on right as we got on.
Whole
Yeah.
style C. It held our future. and our fate.
God, this looks like a Necron city from 40K.
It might be.
The Necrons is something you don't want to mess with, man. Actually, I kind of hope they show up in Rogue Trader. I want Necrons in Rogue Trader.
We need fire over here, man. We need fire.
We always need more fire. More fire! Valkyrie says, guys, you need to save more. We can't save anywhere in this game. There's actual save points that we have to keep getting to. More fire. No more life. Blood and fire. Bro, I'm fucking joking.
Well then.
I think V already had save files on here too, I think.
Oh.
No,
Oh, no?
He didn't.
Okay. Too many saves in the game already.
Burton is just filling up my 500 gigabyte hard drive, you know.
I didn't realize that was a new slot, so I started looking at it. So wait, this is a new slot.
Hey,
Let me go click one down.
10 slots, goddammit, okay?
Know not to go near the foul sea.
10 saves.
You become pulseless.
90% of the RPG saves is gonna be my all the my
Yeah,
plays.
right.
What do you mean finished?
Haven't you heard?
10 saves.
Miss...
Oh.
Huh?
Green Giant.
My name. And yours?
Hope.
Was she the girl in the robe that reached out for the gun like a teddy bear?
Yes.
Okay. I thought she acted familiar.
What were we thinking?
And he was the other one.
Okay.
Let's look
Why did they ditch the
around.
robes?
I don't remember.
Need some fire.
I don't remember why they did it. I think they were just
I need
hiding.
some fire over here, man.
You don't need no more fire over there, man.
Oh,
You got to go to work, man.
Because the Little Dallas multipass.
Oh, God. Now we're mixing genres.
No,
Vanille.
no,
where are
because the Jamaican guy.
Oh, wait, you're
in-
talking about when they blew the little fucking shrivel looking thing up. Yeah. Okay. That's right.
Yeah.
I remember that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well,
It was a Jamaican guy.
It was, you're
fire
right.
over here,
It
man.
was. And he like, he threw the flame at him and
Yeah.
it like started squeaking like.
Yeah.
Oh, those things were funny as hell. I think they were just dog toys.
The little Star Trek troubles. Yep.
These weren't furry though. They were like biomass.
No, some of them are furry.
Oh, I didn't think they were furry. Tribbles were furry.
Yeah.
I know that.
They were critters.
Yep, critters are furry. I like critters.
Critters is alright.
It was good.
Second one was pushing it.
I'm sorry, the big giant ball of critters? Come on. Come on. When Katamari's attack.
okay. Back
I
to
have to watch Leprechaun in the Hood.
Oh, God.
Alright, now you're done.
Leprechaun back to the hood.
God dang it. That's the second one, too, isn't it?
Stay
A
close.
friend with weed is a friend
I think so.
indeed.
Yeah.
But a friend with gold
The
is
one,
better
the
at
one with
gold.
Jennifer Aniston, that's the first one, right?
I want to say it is the first one.
Yeah.
Val says, little tip, if you want to get your attack out early, you press Y or triangle.
I thought this place was supposed to be
Yep.
empty.
Yeah, because it cancels. Yeah, I remember it cancels it out. Cancels one the other one.
Stagger. You win.
Oh, holy shit.
What?
I didn't realize he was a leprechaun.
Who?
Warwick Davis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Warwick Davis. Yeah.
Willow was the fucking evil leprechaun?
He always plays the leprechaun, but it's always a different leprechaun each movie.
And the first one, he is the actual.
I know. No, he always is.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got a lot of work.
Warwick Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, he played in all the sequels.
What did I say? Yeah.
He did Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun 4 in space.
Oh, the space one.
Yeah, the Leprechaun in the Hood. The Leprechaun back to the Hood.
Back to the Hood.
Hack the Movies has a whole review of all the Leprechaun movies.
Then Leprechaun Origins.
Origins, I think, was the worst.
It was a 2014 reboot.
Yeah, I think that one was the worst.
And then Leprechaun Returns, which was a direct-to-DVD in 2018. Which was a sequel to the original film.
God, that is such a weird whip. I love how they're taking these hits from these beasts with no armor on whatsoever. She's in a sleeveless, he's just in civilian clothes.
Oh god, Critters 3, I forgot they made it.
Yep.
1991.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yep.
Yeah, because I had Leonardo DiCaprio in it.
A very young Leo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Yep.
Had he done Romeo and Juliet yet?
1991.
No, Romeo and Juliet was 91 or 92.
Well, Critters 3 came out in 91.
So maybe it might have came out afterwards.
That was just a weird fucking movie. His Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where that was on the timeline.
IMDb.
No, Romeo and Juliet was 96.
Ah,
Yeah, it came out
Critters was way before.
Yeah. So yeah, I was
They
right.
did Critters 3, Poison Ivy, This Boy's Life.
Yeah, Jello just said it was 96.
Yeah, What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
I heard of that.
I am.
101 Nights, Basketball Diaries, The Quick and the Dead, Total Eclipse. Then he did the William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet.
Yep.
Oh, that movie was fucking weird.
In 1996, he did Marvin's Room, Titanic, and then Man in the Iron Mask.
Man in the Iron Mask wasn't bad.
It was 98. Then he did Celebrity with Woody Allen. He did The Beach, Dawn's Bloom, Gangs of New York. I mean, there's probably a bunch of other stuff in between, but yeah. Catch Me If You Can. I forgot about that one.
Yep.
The critters are eating Gilbert Grape. Exactly.
Yeah.
Good call, Jello.
Aviator was good. I like the Aviator.
The Aviator was a decent one.
Yeah.
What about Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow? No, it was a horrible movie.
It was.
It was crap. It was such crap.
It was.
Gatsby.
I still remember watching that. I said, why did I watch this?
I rented it thinking it was going to be so fucking cool, and I'm like, I don't understand this.
You really don't get
Which one?
Sky Captain.
And
Oh, yeah.
That was Angelina Jolie.
yeah.
It wasn't Leo.
Yeah.
Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket.
But
to
you
the
said Aviator, so it made me think of it.
That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then
your problem?
what's my pulse is hell on earth.
I could have sworn that was like based off of some book.
He's like, oh, girl, you need deodorant bad.
Get off me.
What, Sky Captain? I think
Yeah.
it was.
It was based on something. I remember something.
I think it was based off a novel.
A great guess.
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way.
Okay, it's a comic book.
Wonder what
There you
that's
go.
for.
A Pulp Fiction comic book.
I prefer my Fiction sans pulp. Just like my orange juice.
Orange juice with the pulp.
No pulp allowed.
I love my pulp.
You're a pulp head.
Whatever.
If it weren't for all the biomechanical dogs walking around, I wouldn't mind like hanging out in this place.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh wow.
Huh.
So essentially, when they wrote that, it was kind of based off the Superman comic, the Superman Mechanical Monsters, which was 1941.
Okay.
Boy Scout Captain.
Yeah.
The 1939, 1940s World Fair, because the theme was the world of tomorrow.
Yeah, so I kind of
And
figured the
then
World Fair was.
That's where the "Welcome to the World of Tomorrow"
Exactly.
came from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the 1933 King Kong.
Hmm.
Just hold on, Sarah.
Before the Hollow Earth theory.
Yeah.
Oh, now you just moved all the platforms. Damn it.
I love that some people say the film doesn't exist, and then people on Reddit are like, yes, the film is real. And it is fantastic.
I don't know about fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a cult classic.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man. That movie was, to me, from what I remember, was not good.
Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 71.
Alright, I guess I'll have to rewatch that.
Still won't budge?
The slow knife penetrates the shield.
I think the door's winning.
Why didn't I listen?
I mean, well, I guess once you know the plot, it's
Beg your
kind of
pardon?
alright.
Who is it?
It was
I
me.
mean, the plot literally is just,
This is my fault.
Beg your pardon.
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it. Make it happen.
The slow blade
I'm so
penetrates
sorry.
the shield.
Please let me in. Please?
Hey,
Right.
I should try my gravity manipulation superpower, though, right? Exactly, Val. Exactly.
after you.
And never use it again.
So, I guess it takes place in 1939, the movie, so it's like during
It's kind of steampunkish.
early World War II.
Yeah, it's kind of
And
steampunkish.
it's got the Zeppelin Hindenburg 3, and then scientists are being kidnapped to make giant robots, and the Sky Captain must use his army of Sky Patrolmen to essentially take down the
Yeah.
Germany. And
Mind you,
Germans.
Hindenburg 3, there were 2 explosions.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my god, they didn't learn from the first one.
And apparently your girlfriend's ex-girlfriend's a reporter that's, investigating the...
What, Jolie? Or the characters.
Character, yeah.
Yeah.
The disappearance of the things, the scientists that we
Yep.
got.
The abduction of the scientists.
Yeah, and that's where you cross paths again. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So essentially, you're commanding an air force, and you're trying to save the world from giant robots.
I'm surprised that never made it to a game level.
Yeah.
I think they could have actually done it well in a game.
Oh, they probably could have.
Probably wasn't popular. It was popular enough for the.
I mean, like I said, in 71, a lot of people liked it for the visual. It's just like you said, the plot's
Yeah.
it's a thin plot. It's a very thin plot.
That plot is thinner than us.
I mean, They really don't lay it out very well.
Yeah.
It will take a couple of rewatches to figure out that plot.
If people are liking it, I guess I'm gonna have to give it a rewatch.
Yeah, I guess I should do the same.
I think people just watch it for the visual effects.
I mean, that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
I shouldn't try my gravity manipulation power, though, right? Oh, that's actually the same one from earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, who needs your superpower? Like, you should totally have it, but just never use it. Like I said, never ever use it. There you go. Getting two separate comments from or two separate laughs from the same comment is so goated. For some reason, I thought it posted again.
AJ's brain did a reboot.
It could have.
Reboot.
It was a soft boot.
We must contact the manufacturer.
Hey, my brain does a lot of work, okay? Between the 4 jobs I do for this channel, the 7 jobs I do at my real job.
We're not even gonna get into what I do with my job.
I know what you do at your job. I did your job.
No. Gotten worse.
That's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
Well, no.
It's partially your fault.
No, it's not.
It's partially your fault.
Nope. I told them all the ways to make things better. No one listened. AJ the slacker. Ah, you have no idea how little I slack, my friend. Priceless lazy, baby. There you go. There you go.
I mean, I'm not slacking either, but...
This was my brain for a second. There. It's the V thinking module. Yeah, that's where I got it from.
Okay, I was wondering what the hell that was because I saw it stand up in the background, and I'm like, is that a robot?
It's some kind of biomech, yeah.
Yeah.
La.
Like a mix between a crab and...
Crab robot. It's that, like, Guyver-esque biomechanical thing where it's, yeah, it looks like muscle fibers have been stretched over something.
I know what it reminds me of.
Ah, Escaflowne?
No.
Or Razapon.
What was that shrimp? The one that fucking punches.
Mantis shrimp?
Mantis shrimp. There we go. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, it does
Mantis
look like a
shrimp.
mantis shrimp.
It's like punch. That's
Mantis
exactly
punch.
what it is.
Mantis punch.
Those fucking mantis shrimp are
Yeah,
fucking ridiculous.
they are.
Hard to believe
Mantis.
no one noticed this thing for all these years.
They're also very colorful too,
They are.
They are.
and I love them.
But that punch. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. New guest fighter for Tekken confirmed. Mantis shrimp.
No, we need another.
No,
we need-
it's gonna be in crab fight.
Yeah, crab fight.
God, I need to find that game too.
Fucking crab fight.
Good luck.
I know.
It's like a Haro, only not.
I want a Haru. I still want a
I would
Haru.
love a Haro. Oh, I turned the same guy who never had Olive Garden. I turned him on to G Gundam.
Nice.
Because me and the other guy were talking about, you know, animes and different stuff, whatever. And he was like, I don't know, I never got into the giant robot stuff. And I was like, I know one you'll like. I know one you'll fucking love. He's like, which one? And I showed him a clip from G Gundam. He's like, yeah, that's my speed.
I've been rewatching Gundam Wing.
Oh, yeah?
It is not aged well.
What do you mean?
Just because they left it in the 4x3 aspect.
They never remastered it.
They can't remaster it because it was made back in 93?
I don't care about that, though.
Yeah.
I mean, when you say it hasn't aged well, are you just talking about because it's 4x3?
Well, that and the animation it's still... It looks worse than I feel like some of the 80s animes.
Okay.
Like the animation, like they could have cleaned it up, like yes, remastered it, like Burton was saying, but they haven't.
Have you rewatched Endless Waltz yet, or no?
No. That one I know has got the better graphics.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot smoother, yeah.
But the original Gundam Wing Run, no. Because I'm already like at episode 43?
Ah, so Oz has finally taken center stage.
No, White Fang has already taken over.
I know.
Yeah. Oz takes center stage like episode 20?
Yeah. I was just doing the
It progresses fast.
It does.
I was just waiting for the intro change where they go from just communication to rhythm emotion. I'm like, oh, that doesn't happen till 41.
Yeah, it's later.
Yeah, it's like
later.
way later.
Not even human.
Later in the series.
But yes, based on how many episodes this show has,
Enemies a cocoon.
It's 50 something.
that should not happen then.
Yeah.
That's a little too late.
That's what I was saying. But the only reason that it did change then is because that's when they finally had all 5 Gundams upgraded to space versions, like all the different. So
space versions and Zero upgrade.
Yeah.
Because then we had Death Scythe Hell.
Yeah.
We had Heavy Arms Custom.
Mm-hmm.
We had the upgraded Sandrock.
Well, it was space upgraded. So yeah, Sandrock. Dual Gatlin.
Which is Heavy Arms Custom.
Yeah, Heavy Arms. Well, it's not Heavy Arms Custom because the dual. It was still a regular Heavy Arms.
Well, I guess Heavy Arms 2 then.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they had the upgraded Sandrock.
Mm-hmm.
They had fucking the Shenlong Gundam, which was the dual dragon.
No, Ultron.
Oh, is it Ultron?
Yeah, it's Ultron at that time. Yeah.
Okay.
And then Death Scythe Hell, and then the Zero because
Wing Zero.
Yeah, because he got rid of the wing, and then Epion got introduced as well.
Ah, yeah, because they were playing with Tall Geese, and then Zex finally put together Epion.
Well,
also with the Zero system.
Trey's already had. Trey's gave him Hero the Epion, and then when the Romefeller Foundation took down the Sanct Kingdom.
Yep.
That's when Hero and Zex fought and swapped Gundams.
Ah, yes. It's like 2 race car drivers swapping each other's engines.
Well, it's pretty much, it's like, Zero system, Epion system, they're both gonna destroy your brains because of, you know. Yeah.
Brain rot engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Your hero's on the way.
I don't know, I think my favorite Gundam, besides Heavy Arms, because I love Heavy Arms fucking to death, I think my favorite was the Tall Geese.
Which Tall Geese?
The original.
I don't know, I kind of like Tall Geese 3.
Tall Geese 3 had some good look to it, but I like the original Tall Geese.
Yeah, well, so the reason I like Tall Geese 3 is because it's still got the Vernier engines like the original Tall Geese.
Yep.
But then it gave itself like the giant fucking pulse fucking cannon.
Upgraded weapon, yeah.
And then it had the shield of Epion still.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, one of them I think one of them in Endless Waltz had the whip as well.
That's what it was on Tall Geese 3. Yeah.
Okay.
This is Tall Geese 3. Yeah.
The tail whip from Epion.
Yeah. Because I was like, God damn, Total Geese 3.
Ran away.
Even some of the GM suits were pretty good. Like the Taurus suit, that was pretty cool looking.
Yeah, the Tauruses were pretty cool.
You remember Mercurius and Veiate?
Yeah.
Those were fun. It's a good tag team there.
I mean, come on, look at Total Geese 3. It's just a better, improved version of Total Geese.
It is. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, what is your favorite non-Gundam mech from the Gundam universe? So, like, not any of the main character Gundam.
I need more explanation there.
Okay, so you have your main character actual Gundams.
Like Zaku's we consider one.
Right, right. Out of like Zaku's or any of the other GMs or any of the other alternate lines or whatever else, the Leos, whatever. Any of those. From any of the Gundam universes. I think I would probably have to go with the Goof. Or the Goof 2, rather.
No, it's a Goof.
No, I think there's a 2 model.
There was another version of it, yeah.
But, it's either going to be that or the Rick Diaz, bitch! Fucking Rick Diaz.
I don't remember there being a Goof 2, but I know which one you're talking about, because it's the 8th MS Team one, where he's got the fucking mini cannon on his shield. He was decked the fuck out.
He was.
Oh, I loved it so much. Because he had the heat whip, the sword that would heat up as well, the little mini cannon on it.
Here.
There's a Goof custom.
Yeah, custom. There you go.
Because it had the minigun fucking
Yeah.
shield.
And what was the guy's name? I keep on wanting to say Rogel, but that's not his name.
Well, I know in the original Gundam it was done by Rumble Raw.
That's who I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Rumble Rel.
He's been in every Gundam series, so just about.
Rumble Rel?
Yeah. He's like one of those guys that just won't die and just pops into like.
He's a badass soldier.
Because I mean, like even remember in Gundam Build Fighters, he's there. It's Rumble Raw is there.
Rumble Rel, baby.
I was like, holy shit, they brought Rumble Raw, man.
Yep.
The character who could never die, but tends to lose every time.
Yeah.
00 has a character just like that too.
Yep.
Well, Rumble Raw's got that like. He's
that distinctive look. He's like a buff Mr. Belvedere.
But he's got that like honorable thing going on. Like he's like, yeah. I am like I will be honorable in like military matches.
He doesn't fight dirty, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't fight dirty and yeah.
Fucking Rumble Rel.
Oh yeah.
I keep on mixing him up in my brain with Rogel Dorn from fucking 40K. Like, no, it's not Rogel Dorn.
Yeah.
It's Rumble Rel.
Yeah.
They're very close, though.
They are.
You realize we could die here?
So yeah, I'd go with Goof Custom.
Goof Custom is one of the ones I would probably choose, but let's see here. Probably the other suit.
She runs so daintily.
Dainty, dainty, dainty.
Doodly 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 doo.
Look at that, another city.
Just a floating fucking microchip. The dogs want you to play kickball with them.
You're gonna regret.
I don't remember if you have bits. I don't think
You looking for one with bits?
you do. No, I'm trying to remember if one of them had bits or not.
Which one?
Oh, that was fucking badass.
Yes!
You can't fight things like that.
There's so many custom Zakus.
Yeah, there's a lot. Are you gonna pick the Lieutenant
Ooh.
Quattro Vagina Custom Zaku?
Okay. No, the camphor. Camphor is another nice one.
Camphor?
Yeah, because it's got that fucking shotgun.
Well, yeah. Okay. I'll give you that.
From the War in a Pocket, the
Yeah.
fucking... Yeah,
I'll
and
give
it's
you
got the
that.
giant fucking dual cannons in the back.
My other answer outside of the goof would be the Hyakushiki.
Yeah.
Where that was from?
Hyakushiki?
Yeah.
That's Zeta.
Zeta, yeah.
Okay, I don't remember.
That's Shar Aznavour's motherfucking pimp hand.
What are they?
Don't remember too much from Zeta.
That's the golden one.
Oh, okay.
This was a nice surprise game. Great way to wind down tonight. Thanks, Geeks, W Stream. In case I fall asleep earlier. No problem at all, buddy. We appreciate you stopping by. We're glad you enjoyed it. And yeah, dude, if you pass out, it's all good, brother. We appreciate you just being here.
Holy shit, they made a Psycho Zaku?
Yeah, they did. To fight the Psycho Gundam.
No. That's kind of nice. I like that one. Reminds me a little bit of World War One.
Let me see.
The Gulazaku.
Oh, yeah, okay. I can see that.
Yeah, it's got like an old World War One like helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You.
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife.
Masuro.
Future wife, that is.
GNXU02.
She's a pulseless.
Masuro.
Yeah, it's a samurai theme one from 00.
Yeah.
Ah.
The Zaku? Yeah, I saw that one.
Okay.
Where's that at? There it is.
Why do you want to help us?
That's not a bad one.
They're the enemy.
The
How can you say
That one?
see?
No, I'm talking about this one.
oh, okay.
That's a different one.
Yeah,
This is another Zaku that's customized.
yeah, that one actually do like.
Yeah, that one's nice. I like. It's like a ninja based one.
But I gotta do
Is that a
something.
model kit that you're looking at?
Yes, that's a model kit.
I might. It's been a while since I made did a model kit. Put together a
That's
model.
what I was saying. Like, there's the Psycho Zaku right there too, where it's got the giant freaking
Why is this happening to me?
jetpack on the
When
back.
they found the Falsi the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us. Threw us on that train.
They just got me going down a tree of Zaku's.
Haha, rabbit hole, go!
I do like this gunner one though. That looks nice.
Probably shouldn't leave
The
them.
number. Oh, That's
The Gunner Zaku.
that's Luna Maria's Sea Destiny.
Is it Seed Destiny? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
Hey,
That still looks pretty cool.
let's go with him. You gotta
There's
talk
some really
to
good
him.
ones out there.
If you don't take this chance,
Oh god, that one looks fucking cool too. Another mobile C one.
Did it stop? No.
Let's go.
Maybe just on this computer.
Yeah, just on that computer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It'd stop over here.
What about what did you say?
There's another Seed one. But that looks cool as fuck. Slash Zaku.
Yeah.
Oh, Slash.
It's
It's got a double heat hawk.
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came
also got giant fucking
My
miniguns
sister.
on the fucking back.
Your sister.
She's a Lassie.
What?
You know me, I'm a sucker for a minigun.
Slash wizard. That's what it
The
is.
Slash
Fal'Cie.
wizard.
Interesting.
But I'll find her.
They call it. But it's most definitely from Seed.
She's still. Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the
It's
Fal'Cie
from,
order her to do? It wasn't blow up
It's
Cocoon
probably one of the
or anything
Estranged
like that,
series.
was it?
Zaku Phantom.
I didn't ask.
Oh wow, they even have igloo.
Listen. When a person gets cursed by a Fal'Cie, they
How
become
about
a
you,
Lassie,
Burton?
and they get given a
What's
focus.
what?
What's your favorite
Oh,
non-Gundam?
I think that's the one I showed you.
Oh, that okay.
yeah. Non-main character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far,
I'm still looking at
I mean,
Zaku's.
she might still.
B's going Pokemon on Zaku. He's got to see them all.
Oh man,
Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
there's no way to turn a Lassie back into.
Doozy bots.
Even
I
if she
mean, there's so
completes her
many different
focus,
iterations of
it's
them.
not changing her fate. She'll live her life as a Fal'Cie slave.
Even the camphor.
Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any Lassie. Anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon.
That is cool.
It's people like you that started the purge
Did
in the
like a
first
short
place.
version of the goof.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It looks good in red.
Oh yeah.
I like the blue one, but it looks good in red.
Oh, it looks beautiful in red.
That's a Sith.
Speaking of that, going back to that thing I said earlier, where that when Kendra was looking at building Zaku's,
Yeah.
they were also looking at the Rickdoms too,
Okay.
because the Rickdoms have the moving eyes.
Yeah. The
So
four-way.
yeah, and then essentially how it would move is just essentially what do we have? What do they call those? The hovercrafts essentially for the feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to have it
A
glide.
literal hovercraft.
Yeah, to have
Okay.
it glide on the.
That's going to be really heavy for a hovercraft.
I know.
They'd have to really buff up the air curtain there.
Mm-hmm. But once again, they said it's still more highly plausible than an actual Gundam.
Okay. Well, there needs to be a first step, because
Yeah.
if we do get an actual mobile suit,
I mean,
then we can have Gundams.
yeah, the Zaku's are the first step in any Gundam series.
They were.
Yeah.
They were. That's not a fallacy. They
Yeah.
were.
I mean, of course, nobody wants that monstrosity.
Oh god. That's it. Give me Big Sam.
I still can't believe he had that at the
fucking
end
mobile
of
armor.
fucking Gundam,
Yeah.
the original Gundam. I'm
That's
like, really?
stupid mobile armor.
Yeah.
That would be a hovercraft. Fucking hovercraft with arms.
Yeah.
And at that point, if we're gonna give ships arms, we just better build the grappler ship from fucking Outlaw Star.
Yeah.
Who created these fucking zombies?
They're cool.
Well, whatever.
I don't know. They were the next evolution in the T-Virus.
Fucking Umbrella Corps. Damn it. Damn it.
Umbrella, stay in your place. You stay in your world. Don't go on the Final Fantasy world.
What did I tell you?
But it is the future of Final Fantasy.
The little fucking girl pops up. You're all going to die down here.
They already did.
Oh no.
Welcome to the Red Room.
To the Velvet Room?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Velvet.
I said Red Room was more Scarlet, not Black Widow.
Oh yeah, that was their thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was the Red Room when they went to Resident Evil.
Are you just thinking the Red Queen's room?
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Because that's what she was known as later, the Red
Yeah.
Queen.
'Cause I know they eventually had to go back to that room. Like in one of the other movies.
Yeah.
In the last one, they went back to the original one that was in the first one, the laser room.
Oh, that fucking laser room.
I felt bad for them. That's slice. Oh, you got sliced in many pieces. Ooh.
Yeah, he got sliced to a lot of pieces. That was probably the best effect in that movie.
It was. That fucking laser gun was so freaking amazing.
I just mean him falling apart at the end.
Well, yeah, that too. But like, I just love that it did all the different patterns. It's like, oh, I can get past this. I'm like,
no,
oh,
you
nope.
can't.
Not this time.
Not this time. It's like, oh yeah, I got the patterns down. I can get past that one. I can get past that one. And like, it's the last one. He's like, oh shit.
God damn it. Fucking learning computers.
Yep. So I may still yet get King in the new King of Fighters.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
There's a probability.
So he pops up in the new DJ's storyline.
Yeah.
And him and Duck King are rivals.
Ah.
So I was like, oh.
Okay.
Okay. There's a possibility I might still get Duck King.
That would be.
Yeah. Then Jeebus also said, I think there was also... What else did he say? It was in the
possibility,
the credits that we might possibly get. Jaehoon and Freeman.
Okay. Freeman will be interesting.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
He's going to the bathroom.
Yes.
Okay, so Kim Jae-hoon was the other brother.
Yeah. Funny thing, before they actually announced that, if you would have checked the SNK site, it showed all the rosters him and Gato were on there before they even showed it.
Yeah.
I said, okay.
Did they really?
Yeah. It showed the roster. I said, okay, these are the two characters they're adding at next. Oh, we got a new monster to deal with. I gotta remember which it was. Another let's say changed again, but I gotta look at that website. I remember I saw the roster and it said coming soon, and then like a week later they announced them. Just take the physical attacks. Shoot him, says. Shoot him, says. There you go. You shot him. No.
Oh, they did put Kevin in this one.
Kevin Nash?
No, hold on. I'm trying to see who they actually put in here. Terry, Hotaru, Izak, Petra, Marco, Fox.
Oh, Kevin Ryan. King Tattoo. I'll put them on.
Kato, King. Solo Story. DLC, they did Andy, Kenjo, Chumley, and Mr. Big.
Yep, those are the DLC there. Yeah.
Well, I know I bought the version that came with the the season 1 pass. That's why I couldn't afford it.
What, King of Fighters?
Yeah. Or the Fatal Fury.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah. Because I bought the $80 version. It came with the season pass and the extra Terry costume, the classic Terry costume.
Ah, the classic.
Instead of the new Wild Wolf look. Yeah, it's the old school Fatal Fury Terry.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
I think the stage needs more ghouls.
You know what I think it needs? The Ghoul Dragon.
Ooh, Ghoul Dragon. That'd be cool.
Yeah. It just literally spits death breath.
I mean, that's what black dragons do.
Yeah.
Necrotic damage.
So we're going to back to Elden Ring now.
Yeah. I mean, I finally beat that red dragon in Elden Ring. When we were still, like, early stream, remember?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that was in the swamp. I was like, fuck.
And dragons are quite bastardly.
Mm-hmm. The ones in Elden Ring are fucking tough as fuck.
Y'all need some healing.
I might go back to playing Elden Ring for the DLC. I just had to take a break.
Let's play the new one. It's an RPG.
Night Rain hasn't came out yet.
Isn't it coming out soon?
May.
May.
So that's the
That
one.
most definitely does not look like a ghoul. What is that?
That's a ghast. I'm serious, it says the name ghast.
Okay.
G-H-A-S-T.
Almost looks like fucking, what's his name from Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. X or whatever his name was.
No,
Titan.
The Tyrant?
Tyrant, there we go.
Was it Nemesis? Almost.
Nemesis.
Yeah. Kind of big and bulky, kind of like Nemesis.
Yeah.
Tyrant was... Actually, Tyrant and Mr. X were also big and bulky.
Yeah.
That should be the next game you play. Resident Evil 2.
Next game we play. Why not Resident Evil 4?
I'll go 2. I don't want to see you get chased by Mr. X and see how you react to it.
Time to go.
Throw
We
her
have
off
to
the
leave
edge,
before
quick.
Army. What?
That's her
That's the
sister.
Pulse brand. That
I'm
girl
making
on the
pouty
sea.
face.
I don't want it.
I already told you that.
Pulse Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
And he reaches down for the gun and
So they
shoots her in
should
the
die?
head. It's
Listen,
just a
if she
lost
fails her
cause.
focus, you
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. The gun won't do enough damage to kill
Killing her is a mercy.
The unconscious one?
Game.
She's conscious.
Nah, not for long. How are you still alive? I saw you fall.
Heroes never die.
Is that my hero?
Seriously, how is he alive?
Hey, Questo's raiding with a party of 2. What up, Questo?
Damn it, Questo, we're supposed to raid you.
get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis,
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she didn't save us.
How you doing, buddy?
Sarah,
Keep streaming, Questo.
Beat you to it, he says.
Save Cocoon.
save Cocoon? Sarah, that was your focus?
anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me.
What were you streaming tonight, Questo?
Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow.
The Sailor Moon RPG game.
Woohoo!
You just relax.
Which one?
All of them. Simultaneously.
Thank you.
Doing all right. You we're doing good. Doing good. Just playing some old Final Fantasy XIII here.
Is she ascending?
She might be. It's the Rapture.
No, she's crystallizing.
Schedule 1 making weed simulation. Were you seriously? I heard about that game. It's literally a drug simulator.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I think Questo was playing it while he was still in
Oh, that's hilarious.
Sarah! Sarah!
It's a lot of fun. Okay.
Is she turning to
All right, that's good.
The sea who fulfill their focus. Who transform
I'll have to- I'll
Lava
have
to
to-
Los Manos.
I went to magic school today. I learned to spell.
She's not sleeping. Sarah's. She's.
The guy's just Lavate Las Manos.
She's alive.
My potions teacher, yes, potions.
Oh no.
See who fulfilled
Fucking
their focus,
Steve.
turn to crystal and gain eternal life.
Oh.
It's the same with Sarah. Eternal
let's
life. She's
see.
not dead.
I was playing the last few weeks at
Sarah's my bride to be.
Scam Likely.
I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years
They
I
basically
have to
are now that they've outsourced everything to India.
It's over. Open your eyes and face reality.
Sarah? Does becoming a Lassie...
What, did he just kill himself? He couldn't live without his sister?
No, remember the girl crystallized his girlfriend.
Ah.
And the girl crystallized is Lightning's sister.
Well, fucking take her with you. It's not like you can't carry the crystal.
The target is almost in place.
It'll be a fun puzzle if you break her apart and put her back together later.
Good to go. The system is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Oh, they could totally smoke that Crystal Warrior.
Oh, they could too. They could totally smoke her. In honor of her death, they could totally smoke her. They held my servants hostage. They thought I didn't return the laptop again. Oh, jeez. Fucking assholes. Did you eventually get it? Or do you have to sort that out still?
Looks like you left it on the desk.
No, that was me. I don't know.
No, he left his on his desk too. He literally
okay.
came in.
He finally got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, that place is just constantly incompetent.
Like me and a couple other people saw him come in and like drop off the laptop and collect whatever few items he needed.
Even if no one saw him, there are literally cameras in every row.
Yeah.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
I want to see Saz played by Denzel
You
Washington.
can't stay here.
I sent the empty box back saying message the Soups. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, they sent me one of those empty boxes too, even though I left mine on their desk.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Date with the Foul Sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You're gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us.
There's no
up
line of
and
cocaine in
spit us
here in order
out.
for you to do that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, let me get mines too.
You can't fucking do that. Captain Monitor docking station. Yeah, you and I were talking about that. Did the same. I didn't need the monitors though. I had better monitors already.
I mean, the monitors they gave us to work from home anyway were the ones they got rid of anyway. They already.
Yeah, they're already out of warranty.
Yeah, well, they already.
Wrote them off.
Yeah, wrote them off.
Using them as an edit station? Nice. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Might as well put it to use.
I want to get that bigger monitor like you had.
The huge one?
Yeah.
Dude, you don't want it. It's too wide.
It would
It's
work
too wide
well
and not
because
tall enough.
I could put stream on this side and other stuff on. Yeah, like it's 3 monitors in one.
Where are you gonna put it is my question.
Yeah, right here.
It ain't gonna fit.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think you realize how big that fucking thing was.
49-inch monitor. Curved.
Yeah. The curve is pretty intense. It's not like a light curve like that one.
Cube's
I
heavy.
don't think it's that intense.
Dude, it was intense. I promise.
I don't think it's that intense.
There's better ones out there. I thought that would be a lot better than it was. I ended up returning it.
The Foul Sea.
They returned it.
I could see the application for it, but not for anything I wanted.
Sarah's a crystal now.
Yeah, like I said,
Able
it
to
just
focus,
works better
and
for
she did it.
streaming monitor.
You got what
Like,
you want.
I would
Now
stream
let
there
her
and
go.
some other stuff up there too if I needed it.
Please, turn her back.
I couldn't turn off the generator. Our electric bill's so high.
Yep.
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what
Well, actually,
we
wait,
want.
the generator wouldn't use electricity. It would generate its own.
Would it?
Yes,
Lightning.
that's how generators work. You power them with fuel of some kind, and they generate electricity, and you're not using grid electricity, so you wouldn't get charged for it.
Sarah told us to save Cocoon.
They were
That
using
means
grid
this thing
electricity.
needs to die.
Well, they were, but turning on a generator wouldn't use it.
Yeah, they just turned on.
Nah, that's not even a generator. That's the damn Genova birth pod.
Nope, here comes Katie Seagal from Smart House.
Oh, no.
God.
I already watched it. I already watched the season finale. Because the whole concept of Rose and the Connors is officially done.
Yeah. They're done.
Yeah, because the season finale was just 3 days ago.
I'm just waiting for something there to be like, what's a man?
I did that with an HDMI cable at work. There was one on the desk, and I literally walked up behind one of my bosses, and I like held it to him, and I was like, "It was once a man," and he's like, "The fuck is next to me?"
Too great.
It's always fun weirding out your coworkers sometimes.
He just didn't know what was in my hand. He knew it was me. He just didn't know what was in my hand.
I'm in.
Damn, where the hell did that thing go?
He's just rustling around in his fucking afro.
True, if I had a pro like that, that little chocobo, I would let it in my hair.
Well,
just don't shit in my head.
Oh, it's gonna.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna do that. All right, now we know what we have to do. We have to get Burton a little bird so he can grow a fro and have it live in his head.
Like the one episode of Family Guy where the birds are in his beard.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, bro, use the summon.
Yeah, summon the summon, bro.
That's too early.
God, is it really too early?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a little bit later.
Aim for its crystal.
Much appreciated.
Almost reminds me of Alexander with those arms. The summon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
The giant castle.
The robot castle.
Yep.
I still remember playing 9. I said, "Ooh, something else." I was like, "Oh, the giant castle I attacked you."
Yeah. Fucking robot castle.
Surprisingly, 9 so it holds up pretty well.
I didn't like 9. I tried playing through it, and I just didn't like it.
Graphically wise, though, it holds up pretty well.
Yeah, okay.
Compared to,
I'll give you that.
Because it did push the PlayStation.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Although I think it was the last one released on the...
Yeah, it was the last one released on the PS1.
Well, I also think it released late, like super late in the...
It was like 1999.
Yeah. PlayStation's life cycle.
In the year 1999, an alien battle force which crash landed on the planet Earth.
Macross! Sorry, Robotech.
Yeah.
So you American, huh?
Yeah. Filthy American. As if we're not sitting in Illinois right now.
We're not.
You lot. Well, this certainly ain't Kansas, Toto.
I mean, we're in a super dimensional fortress.
I wish we fucking were. Go hang out in the proto-culture bay.
I mean, technically you are. It's just, They're hiding it from us.
They're always hiding it.
They're hiding my jet under a basketball court.
The sun isn't real. It's just,
Mirrors and such.
Exactly.
So we're living in a giant dome with fake sky and everything.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a colony. We're a secret colony experiment.
Nope, Umbrella's testing us out now. They're gonna release viruses soon.
Oh god, yeah, they did technically do that where they...
In the movies,
yeah.
That's how they tested their viruses.
I was like, wait, hold on. There's an outbreak in Tokyo. Oh wait, no, that's a fake Tokyo that they mimicked.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I'm talking about dang old Umbrella Corporation, man. I'm talking about fake
We
Tokyo.
about to have some technical porn here? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I think so. Some energy tentacles.
Jesus.
You've been tattooed.
You've been branded. And at a certain time, you also will be crystallized.
I think that jellyfish is done with you. Oh no, never mind. I'm sorry. It's doing mind rape there.
Yeah.
No tentacles weren't done yet. I'm sorry.
Mind ravaging. Oh man, they broke my chandelier.
I mean, come on. It's the most cultured type of game.
Right.
Come on, I had to get my game back last night. I just remembered your text. You're like, oh, the most cultured of things.
Yeah.
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid.
The most cultured game.
When the future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes and lose myself.
Hopefully after this cinematic we can save.
Yep.
Here it is.
New save slot. Oh my god.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's see here.
There we go.
Yep. All right, folks. We're going to go ahead and call it here tonight. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. Special shout out to Epic Toxicello, Mr. Questo, and Valkyrie is live for coming and chatting with us. Everyone else, thank you again. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Check out our other videos on the YouTube archive at Geeks on the Side. As always, be safe, have yourselves a great night, and if you can't feel it, it's not grip. Bye-bye! Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this episode of Geeks on the Side. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment if you enjoy the content. Remember to check us out live at twitch.tv/geeksontheside. Our schedule is posted there for the upcoming streams. Be safe, and we'll catch you next time.